Going on, my people? We are back at it again. Did I say that right? We are back at it again with another toy review. And it's me, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. And this time it is of Toybiz 1993 X-Men action figure Bishop. And he looks beautiful. Looks absolutely marvelous. Okay, let's go over to the back. Let's see what's going on here. There's a story. I'll read a story after I review the figure. Here's some of the X-Men. I went through some of these X-Men before in my previous videos. There you guys have it. There's the original Cable, the one that started it all. The very expensive Deadpool. Strife, I had Strife when I was younger. A very cool figure. Didn't really care too much for his plastic red cape. But that was Toybiz back in the day. That's all they could actually do. So, okay, here is Bishop. I'm anxious to get into this and open them up and do a review for you guys. And I actually owned this character when I was a youngster, and I definitely would love to open him up and get him back in my paws again. My paws. My claws. So we're gonna put the camera down right here, break him open for your viewing pleasure. And he's already kind of been somewhat pre-opened already. He came with a trading card, a Wolverine trading card, which already sustained some damage to it. And he's already been somewhat pre-opened. And here is, I'll take out his gun first. There's this beautiful, beautiful gun. Look at that. Look at that. They don't make them like that anymore. I mean, well, maybe they do. And then we'll take out Bishop. Here is Bishop. Out of the package. Free. After being in the package for over 25 years. And there's his gun. It just kind of flips up. And there's a button on here that's supposed to flip it back. I don't know if that's... Let's see if it works. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it somewhat works. You have to press a little hard on it, but it's kind of like a quick draw. Instead of like drawing up, it kind of draws back like that. What is it? His left arm is a little loose. He does have, it does bend. His arms do bend. This one doesn't really rotate. This one rotates, no problem. This one doesn't rotate because of the trigger right here. That gives him that draw. And this gun, is this gun attached to his... Yeah, this gun is attached to his hand, so it cannot be removed. That kind of blows that you can't remove his gun. But then again, it is what it is. But here's Bishop in all his glory. His knees do bend. His thighs do bend. He's got a nice little crunch there. And this guy, being a 90s action figure, he has one thing that a lot of Toybiz X-Men action figures don't have, and that is a waist swivel. Look at that. And he does actually go all the way around, which is pretty cool for a 90s Toybiz character. You don't see too many of that, on Toybiz action figures from the 90s. But here's his other gun. Let's pop his other gun in his hand. Like so, even though it's a little loose. And there you go. There you go, ladies and gents. There you go. Bishop is packing. And I love that they gave him black guns because it kind of matches, his black hair, his black goatee. The red and gold, and then, the blue and gold, then the red, and then the black guns. And they did something similar to the Urban Assault Cable. If you guys haven't watched a review on this one, please check them out. Where they gave him the silver gun to match his silver arm, and he's kind of got some silver going on with his boots, which is kind of awesome. Here's his partner in crime. I guess they're partners. They're both, I guess, time travelers. So, and they're both part of the X-Force. And I think Bishop is more part of the X-Men than Cable is. I could be wrong. I don't really know the story of Bishop. If you guys do, you guys always can leave a comment and fill me in on the backstory of Bishop or his origins, because I'm not really too familiar with Bishop. I know Bishop as a character of the X-Men, but I don't really know his backstory. So that pretty much leaves this story right here. I'm going to put him down, and we're going to read the story together. I always like reading these Toybiz action figures from the 90s, the stories of them, because they're always so interesting. If you guys don't want to read it, you can always fast forward. If you guys don't want to read it with me. So, okay, here we go. Bishop, accidentally wrenched back through several decades by the time-twisting evil mutant named Fitzroy, Bishop arrived in our era from one of Earth's many possible futures. Bishop survived the battle that followed thanks to his mutant ability to absorb the energy attacks of others and turn that power back against his foes. Stranded in our time, Bishop has added his might to that of the present-day X-Men by joining their gold team. And there you go. That is Bishop. That was a pretty well-written story of Bishop. Very, very beautiful character. Very beautiful X-Men. Probably one of the best Toybiz X-Men ever made. I definitely would have to say you guys are probably going to be against me on this, but maybe it's the sentimentalness that's speaking. But I think he's better than the X-Men Legends. He's just much more simpler, much more plain. His head sculpture is done very, very, very well. I love the white eyes. I love the red scarf. Matches with his red X. And overall, I mean, he's a solid Toybiz action figure. And I love the dark blues mixed in with the light blues. He's very, very, very well done. Maybe this is the, sentimentalness that's talking, but on a scale from 1 to 10, I have to give him a 9. I mean, he's that cool, and he's that very well done. They need to give Bishop his own movie. What do you guys think? Very, 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 very cool character. Probably one of the best Bishops ever done. In my opinion. If you guys disagree with me, leave a comment. There he is. Well, there you go, gents. That is my review of the 1993 Bishop. Toybiz Bishop. If you guys like this video, please like it. Please subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment about Bishop or just about this video in general. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Flipagram, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. And there you go. 1993 Toybiz Bishop. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!